This is Donna D'Angelo from the Institute of Christ Consciousness with the Breath of Spirit message for November 3rd, 2024. This is an excerpt from my book, Divine Mother, Divine Father, Teachings on Inspired Living from Our Heavenly Parents. And this one is entitled, All Are Beautiful to Me, Even Those You Find Unlovely. Beautiful child of my heart. This is your divine mother. All of my children are beautiful to me, for I see who and what you really are. While you often do not see your earthly siblings as beautiful, and you sometimes get angry with them for their unlovely ways, I ask you to appreciate that they are still members of our family and have a right to exist. This is especially important for you to acknowledge as we open more of your Ranchen history to you in the light of truth. You will see some very disturbing behaviors of your unspiritized brethren, and yet we ask you to love them and hold them in embrace of mercy and compassion. Remember that they are prisoners of a way of thinking and living that goes against divine will and action. Appreciate that they have many lessons to learn and that much remedial healing and correction is necessary for them to become more of who they truly are. Think kindly of them when they demonstrate selfish and aggressive behaviors, for they are truly being rocked deeply in their core and are feeling very insecure during this time of change. They do not know what to do or where to turn. They do not understand the ways of spirit, which can lighten their loads of guilt, shame, and self-recrimination. These feelings hold them back and keep them mired in insecurity and doubt. As you are exposed to these people, simply invite me to expand my breath of life into them to help clear out their distortions of mind and heart. Quiet your mind and open your heart and ask me to move in them. I will respond. Trust in my action with regard to all of your brothers and sisters and help them by inviting me to touch them deeply. They may not know or feel what stirs their soul, but their indwelling Spirit of God will know, and it will put my action to good use. Practice praying for others regularly so that you may become masters of the spiritual energies you have access to. It is time, and you are ready to love freely, openly, by directing your thoughts for others to benefit from my presence in them. Be in my peace. End of message. I selected this message today because we are moving into a time as the deepest hidden memories of the planet are being exposed. And it will be very difficult for many people to make sense of what has occurred here and why there are some individuals who are so evil that it is beyond human understanding. Mother's message to us today is designed to help elevate our perception to that of the higher dimensional levels so that we are not seeing these individuals from the human or material level, but from the universe or the divine level, which then brings you into a greater space of perceiving how our parents, our parents see them and hold them with that intention for them to be healed. It does not serve us to be angry with these people because that, that just feeds them and feeds their evil to continue. And I know that this is very difficult, especially as we see more of the evil exposed. But it's important to separate the sin from the sinner And this is one of Jesus' greatest messages, that is that he loved people. Even on the cross, he said, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. Now, some of these people may perceive that they know what they're doing and perpetuating the evil, but from a cosmic perspective, they are truly some of the most sick and needing people of spiritual rehabilitation. So, if you're holding anger and frustration about what's happening on the planet, if you're feeling anger and resentment toward the people who are perpetuating the evil, I invite you to just join with me in this meditation to go to our Divine Mother. She is the womb of our consciousness. We live in her. Ask for her breath of life to gently expand you and add more truth, light, and space into your mind so that your thoughts and your emotions can rise to a higher level where she exists and holds you in her peace and love and fills you with a different perspective within which to view our erring brothers and sisters. And let's do this now. Focus in your heart and just invite Mother to gently expand you. All you have to do is ask her, and she will respond. Hmm. Our Divine Mother is the personification of the feminine aspect of deity. She provides us the environment of our minds so that we can elevate our thought current to the higher levels where the Spirit of God indwelling can then convey the higher perspective, the way in which God sees these individuals, so that you can also imprint upon the divine information. So let's just continue to focus on Mother and trust that she is indeed moving in you gently, sweetly, graciously, and helping you elevate your mind current to a higher spiritual level. Mm. As this world takes a giant step forward in its evolutionary trajectory to its eventual cosmic divine destiny, stay close to our Divine Mother and ask her to show you how to view and perceive and feel about our erring brothers and sisters. Let yourself be used as a conduit of love and healing for them. Jesus loved everyone, and he was so full of our Divine Mother as the Holy Spirit. And he will also help you perceive our brothers and sisters from the higher perspective as well. So we have all of the spiritual equipment, you might say, within us to go through this time with great peace and faith and the awareness that our erring brothers and sisters need spiritual rehabilitation. And when you hold this attitude, you are separated from anger, resentment, and frustration. And this is extremely liberating because we are liberating ourselves from these lower emotions that have been perpetuated by the evil ones to keep us in states of spiritual and material enslavement. Go to Mother. Ask her to expand your capacity for spiritual insight, and she will always respond. So let's just sit with this for a few more moments and secure you in a higher dimensional aspect for your consciousness to grow in the divine information you need to make sense of this time and to escort you on your forward journey of spiritual growth and the development of your soul purpose. As you move forward from this meditation, carry the impression of Mother within you and go to her when you need that breath of refreshment within you, and she will always respond. But ensure that you're taking enough time to let her presence be felt within you, a sense of elevation, perhaps a tingling in your body, or a deeper sense of purpose and peace. There are many ways she will speak into you, and familiarize yourself with her signals so that you can turn to her time and again for her to provide that healthy environment for your mind to feed you with the information you need. Thank you for allowing me to share these brief moments of message and meditation with you, and I'll be back again next week. In the meantime, keep on growing in who you are during this very productive time on the planet, because here we get a chance to choose our behavior and our attitudes. And with our spirits, presences within us, we have every ability to achieve this. God bless you. Goodbye for now.